Separate Ways, the new Resident Evil 4 Remake DLC, releases this week in just a few days. And fans that were worried about content being cut from the full game and being completely missing will be happy to see that it's actually being repurposed, and we are officially getting them in the game. U3, lasers, more Verdugo hype. Eurogamer has uploaded more gameplay footage bits of what we can expect, and Capcom launched a new trailer this morning which shows just how deep this is going to get. For all things Resident Evil, hit that subscribe button and notification bell to help raise that 11% even higher. And you don't want to miss out on our streams this week as we tackle Resident Evil 4 Remake again on PC and anxiously await the DLC release on the 21st. Now with that being said, let's get into the video. The original Separate Ways DLC was about 3 to 4 hours long, and not exactly a huge chunk compared to what we got with the main story, as it was intended to give us a different perspective of how things Ada Wong interacts with or does, and how that affects the storyline and segments for Leon, which is always welcomed in Resident Evil stories. However, looking at the content so far from the trailers and the new gameplay from Eurogamer, I think it's reasonable for this DLC length to reach at least a good 8, maybe, or so hours. Now, it has not been confirmed yet, of course, but we do have a new storyline addition for Ada Wong, where it's not being explained so far, but she has been infected, and Wesker does make an appearance. She has her levels designed to stand out from Leon, where we will come across the same areas and even the same bosses, but fight them and traverse the world in a whole different way, thanks to her grapple hook. El Gigante can be seen in some gameplay elements again, and Ada takes to the roofs to fight him and dodge attacks in the process. There are even extended segments where Luis and Ada team up in the very same way that Leon and Luis team up, while also getting to see a more vulnerable side of Luis, where he openly admits to wanting to do right and regrets a lot of what he caused with his work and experiments on the island. Shoutouts to Susie's Fear Hunter also. She pointed out that in the trailer we could see Ada throw the tracker onto Luis, and it's the same detail they used previously in the original game where Leon threw his onto Ashley. Ada's grapple usage and her knockdowns and traversal look so satisfying. She adds a super fresh style and mobility to the gameplay. Even when she's like swinging to a location, if enemies are there, she can prep a takedown before she lands, which is actually kind of hilarious seeing how it can hit multiple enemies. I wonder though if she does have invincibility as the animation starts up for the grapple. Like if you're trying to grapple out of the way, last second before something hits you, do you not get hit? She does stand there for a bit and wait for the grapple to attach, so we're gonna have to test that out for ourselves when the game releases. What makes me really excited though is seeing that Ada gets to explore the village a little bit longer in the daytime. Personally, I don't know if it's just me, but I really do like the daytime atmosphere and going through the village in that way. Nothing against the nighttime or castle portions, of course, I do love those, but the vibe just feels different to me there. Anyone else agree with that? And they don't show it in the trailer, but I personally think that we can expect a chase encounter involving Mendez for Ada. As you guys recall, in the story, Ada does save Leon when Mendez is choking him out. I mean, rightfully so, Leon was invading his personal space, but then he immediately leaves to pursue Ada. So I imagine we might have an extra gameplay moment here, similar to what we do with Leon and Ashley with Mendez's chase encounter there. Versus Ada, she does have her grapple, so I expect some high mobility options. So between the lasers, Verdugo, U3, possible Mendez encounter, a revamped El Gigante fight, intricate level traversal, team levels with Ada and Luis, and what seems to be a Wesker encounter, what are you guys most excited to see and why? I can't wait to see what other new things are introduced and honestly find out about the length of the DLC add-on, which at this point seems to be pretty high quality and well done. Hell, it even appears that Ada will be assisting Ashley or meeting up in some ways, which would be great to see. Also, the previous Ashley footage of her running through the woods, that was during the Resident Evil 4 teasers that were initially releasing. I wonder if that will finally make an appearance in this as well. Separate Ways drops this week and is looking to have a $10 region equivalent price tag, meaning it'll be about $10 or so, whatever the equivalent is for your area. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about everything that we've seen so far. I'm gonna get ready to do another RE4 Remake stream this week, and I would love to have you guys there to check it out. So, in the meanwhile, be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. More Resident Evil videos are on the way, and you do not want to miss them. My name is BltzZ, and thanks for watching.